I count roughly equal number of forces here with these frigates being able to take out these bugs. There are a couple more bugs, but not enough. And we can see on the mini-map, the Federations are coming in, and we don't see any of the blue or purple up in here. So they are feeling, the top team is feeling their oats. Getting ready, needs to get the fleet into a nice formation, get tight, probably get your movement autonomy. The question is, who sent that one? If that was the top team, then... So here comes the Klingons. Now, oh, the Klingons are fielding a nice set of ships. People know that there's stuff here, and here comes the battle. So the Federations are engaging first. And the Romulans decloak first. And you see the Klingons pop open, and you can see the graphics are just... My machine needs to upgrade because I can't handle everything that is going on. Now, you see a couple Avalons. Oh, that's actually probably going to hurt because this Federation force was not here present when the attack started. Possibly a little bit of a miscalculation on the top team side. You can see that they're feeling the pressure. Now the Romulans are able to take out these bugs very, very effectively. Losing a little bit of a ship there. And the Klingons, oh, these Susa classes, lots of good for torpedoes. Very fast ships too. So we have a couple of ships that are out of formation. They're going to get taken out. Some bad micro, both by a couple players here. Probably blame the AI for the pathing as well, but it's going to cost them a little bit. Each side feeling a little bit like they don't want to engage. Not sure. The Klingons are running away here, and they need to coordinate that. And there's a lot of firepower, really concentrated. We got a couple of these that are probably on high movement autonomy, and that is going to be costing Stardust because he is losing ships unnecessarily. And that is probably going to cost the bottom team a heavy, heavy price. They're going to not be able to repel this attack as much. These cavorts coming in, some of these are at officer rank, have the engine disabled, so some of these ships are not going to be able to run away. Uh-oh, and here we see the top team also making the same mistake, not concentrating the firepower at the same time. These cavorts coming in, everyone needs to be on the same page, and this is what happens when you don't. You lose ships. Maybe they were wanting to use the Green Nebula as a little bit of a repair their shields, which is fine, but it was a little bit costly. And you can see the ships going in for repair. Not sure what they're going to do here. You can see the Klingons and the Dominion have the upper hand, but it's going to be costly of whether or not they want to take on these Avalons, backed by these frigates. They certainly are. The Feds and the Romulans are certainly pushing on them. They are getting kills. Question is, I think this Klingon task force could actually take out this, all of the remaining Romulan and Federation ships. But they're just not feeling the And there's a warp in. Very nice timing for the top team. The Klingons not feeling confident they're going to be able to deal with the Federation force. And there's again a little bit of either Miss Micro or a ship not on the right autonomy. And here we have a Cavort that needs to be ranked up and made a veteran. Wow, an expensive battle on all sides. I'm going to give the Romulans and the Federations this battle because they came out of it with fewer ships lost, with the Dominion, and so this is Stardust and Baron probably feeling the pain on this. I don't know where the ships are going. They need to either collectively abandon this or defend this, one way or the other. These ships are not in a good position. I would probably move these ships, put them in this nebula. This attack force is going to try to take out this forward construction yard, and it's a smart tactical move. Where are the Romulans? The question is, where did those guys go? They are coming in from behind. There's only 4 of them left. Maybe trying to get behind some of these forward firing Klingon ships to take out some ships. Oh, and you can see the Cavorts and these Susos making short work of any Federation ship that gets in the way or in their firing. And this Feds have taken a little bit of a beating there. Now these Romulans being very sneaky, coming in really quickly, getting some hits. Smart, get in there to take a hit there. Oh, and these Romulans are going to hate the day that they did that. Almost a kill here somewhere. And we can see the Feds. This seems like a nice coordinated attack, actually. Back in, back off, making these, making the Klingons jump back and forth, making the Dominion jump back and forth. These Avalons providing actually a little bit of cover fire, and this Star Yard is going to be lost if the Federation keep it up. They're going to take it down. That's going to be a tactical victory. The question is, are the Klingons going to make Raven pay for this? I do believe the Klingons have enough firepower to take out the remaining Federation fleet here, including all 4 Avalons. These guys are going down, and that is Baron is going to make Raven and Shude pay for that victory. So potentially a little bit of a Pyrrhic victory here, with the cost in ships that high. You see this last Avalon going down. I take it, well, there's one more in here somewhere. There it is. It's not going anywhere. Engines are disabled, shields are down, and, well, and there's another one. But yeah, it's not going anywhere. So, while they've lost this forward Star Yard, it came at they made sure that the top team paid for it dearly in number of ships. So let's take a look at what the top team is now planning. They've got a good about 8 frigates there. Still producing those. We'll wonder to see if, there it is, there's the Warbird Yard. We shall see if we end up with larger Warbirds out on the field. Now, the Federation, Raven, is going to has at least been producing some ships, fielding some Defiants. That'll be interesting. Those Defiants are going to be fun against those Cavorts. Those pulse weapons will take out those little ships very well. Well, actually, considering this one little passive, they may take a little bit of extra damage from the Cavorts. Question is whether or not the other bonuses to these Defiants will actually do them good. Get these Defiants leveled up, though. They do pack a punch. Additionally, they have critical shot, which will disable the weapons, though, which will help take out the firepower of your opponent. And depending on how he micros them, can be very effective. However, he's dealing with the Klingons and the Dominion, so they are they tend to produce many ships, and so he's not going to be able to